What's going on, y'all? What's good? What it is? What's up? It is Crew, aka Rainy Storm, checking in for the Mercury through the signs, or Mercury through the houses series. I am your cosmic root work astrologist specializing in evolutionary astrology. So if you're interested in learning about your past lives, as well as your current mission in this lifetime, you can definitely hit me up for a personal reading at this current time and moment. I am taking personal readings on a tip and donation base, as well as a barter and trade. So if you're interested, definitely hit me up, and make sure y'all check out them links below. I need to go ahead and post on that podcast. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of editing to do. I've just been busy and rolling, doing my thing, traveling, doing my thing. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, and make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned every time I post a video or go live, about that action. All right, and is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Mercury in the 4th house. We're going to start off talking about what is the planet Mercury, and then we'll hop right into that 4th house. Okay, all right. So Mercury in astrology is the planet of communication, right? It's ruled over Gemini in Virgo. This is the energy that we see. It's the communication god for the sun, and so I was constantly delivering messages. Like I said, it's the hear ye energy. This is the way you think. This is the way you communicate outwardly with the world, through the world. It's how you talk. This is how you like to also receive information. And this is also, for example, the way that you interact on social media. So Mercury being in the 4th house, this is the Cancer house. It's very, in Cancer, it's the crab, right? But this is where we talk about like our roots, our familial ties and connections to source, our familial, family, children, the nostalgia, the time, timekeepers are also ruled in the 4th house here. The archivists are also ruled in the 4th house here as well. This is your lineage. With Mercury in the 4th house. This can also be the place of residence of where you live or where you grew up. So there could just be a lot of connections and ties to the family dynamic here with Mercury in the 4th house. So this is where you can see somebody, like I said, you have ancestral roots. So somebody, this is where you can see that's very interested in knowing about where they've come from, where their family has come from. This is the person, for example, that you can see asking all the questions about their family dynamic and like, where do we come from? Where do we, where's our family from? Did we gravitate from here to there? This is where you can see the people who maybe keep a family tree as well. Like these are the people who have like the tree of life, the tree of, like I said, their family dynamic and everything like that, and want to keep those stories alive. Or if it's not their own personal family, this can just be like, just in general, other people's families and stuff like that. Or like I said, just wanting to know about the history of places and spaces that they've been into as well. There can be a lot of communication in regards to wanting to know about their Akashic records and also to past lives as well. We could talk about the 12th house here too, which we'll get a little bit deeper into that, but more so, they're just very interested in past things. And even Mercury in the 4th house can ruminate on things that have happened in the past as well. It can just be a strong connection to also to like the family. So wanting to talk and speak about family, wanting to talk and speak about kids, or like I said, their roots, their initial roots. Very highly intuitive sign as well, or highly intuitive placement and house to be in. A lot of times you'll notice that Mercury in the 4th house, maybe they spend a lot of time at home, or maybe, because Mercury also rules the hands, right? So Mercury might spend a lot of time like decorating the home, wanting the home to feel comfortable, for people that come over as well too, with Mercury in the 4th house. So they have really a very knack for making people feel comfortable, not only in the home space, but even to talk to. So you could see Mercury in the 4th house being like people who are maybe like counselors or some type of, just easy and open, usually for people to feel comforted and safe, right, with Mercury in the 4th house. 4th house is also the place where you feel the most comfortable, or where, even though it might not necessarily be revealed, because 4th house is usually hidden. Like I said, when we talk about the homes of houses, right, or the places and placements of the home, 4th house is usually the bedroom, right? So 4th house is usually like Not everybody can get into the bedroom, right? But for the ones that do, and the ones that can, is usually the closest people, right? So with Mercury in the 4th house here, you'll definitely see somebody who, you know, maybe it takes them a little bit to open up. Maybe it takes them a little while to feel comfortable in certain spaces. But all in all, their home space, they usually want their home space to feel comfortable. And if it's not comfortable, it can definitely cause some mental, or feeling like it can just cause some mental disruption, especially just with Mercury being here as well. But there's just a lot of familial ties and connections here with Mercury being in the 4th house. You can also see somebody who might be a family counselor, for example, like somebody who helps families or, you know, children, or works with children and stuff like that, or just works close to the home. This is where you can see somebody who might even work with like the elderly, or be a nurse or something like that, or you know, maybe they're just in the garden. Mercury in the 4th house for sure. Definitely, like I said, children's significance. You could want to have children, or like I said, you just want to talk about children, or talk to children, speak with children, work with children, communicate with children is significant as well. Soul tribes, familial tribes, and very introspective and needing time alone. Very heavy on very introspective and needing time alone. Mercury in the 4th house needs a lot of time alone. If they don't have time to like really process their feelings and emotions, it can quite literally drive a Mercury in the 4th house person crazy. I'm not even trying to like exaggerate, kind of sort of trying to be funny, but not for real. It's just like y'all need time to like recoup your mental space and energy. So taking time to yourself, taking time to maybe recoup by the water, or taking time to recoup in a place that makes you feel safe and comfortable is going to be a must, okay, with Mercury in the 4th house. So that's what I have. This is the weekly series of Mercury through the signs. Next week we will be moving into Mercury from the 5th house to the 9th house, and then we'll finish off the week after. Happy Aquarius season, y'all. Happy February. You know what I'm saying? It's getting, you know what I'm saying? It's getting quite real out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open. And I'm not just talking about the eyes you see with, you feel me? So you go ahead and check this out. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bells, all that jazz. Make sure y'all book a personal reading and those things. I already know what it is. It's your Rainy Stone checking in and out without a doubt. I'll see y'all next week on the next one. Deuces.